Oh, hey, listen, I was caught up in Clubhouse just now. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, I'm Robert Kennedy III, RK3, and unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about this new audio-only social media app that is sweeping the nation. It's sweeping the world. Yeah, you've probably heard about Clubhouse. Now, when I first got invited to Clubhouse a little bit over a month and a half ago, maybe about 6 or 7 weeks now, I got in, and at first I was a bit overwhelmed by what was going on. There was a lot of talking. I had to kind of figure out and navigate how this app worked. And it, in fact, reminded me of the party lines back in the day. Just a lot of people talking, a lot of different rooms, a lot of different places. But as I've gone through it more, I've developed a little bit of a strategy about how I want to approach it. And I'll share a little bit more about my strategies in another video. But for today, I was curious about it and I made some videos just asking some questions a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, somewhere up here. I'll post it up here. If you have any questions about it, I want you to share those in the comments as well so that I can address those in future videos. Anyway, let's do a quick overview, a quick review of what this app does, what it looks like. Let's take a tour. So after you sign up and get into the app, oh, by the way, iOS only, iPad, iPhone, sorry, Android people, not my fault. I didn't make the app. Okay. Anyway, so after you sign up and you get into the app, it wants to know what you're interested in. So you can put your interests and you can now find conversations about all of these different things: language, knowledge, entertainment, etc., arts. I don't see business there, but it's there somewhere. So, technology. Once you do that, then it defaults to sharing some of those different conversations with you. All right. If you want to know people who you should follow, it has some of those. And that's based on people that are in your contacts list that are already on the Clubhouse app that it may ask you if you want to follow, or people that are close to some of the people that are in your contact list. OK, so this is the main screen, the main page. And as soon as you come in, every time you come in, there are conversations that are happening. So some of these people, wow, look at these. Forbes Riley is Cliff Ravenscraft, some of these big name people. OK, let me see if there's anybody else. If you're into gospel, Tasha Page Lockhart, Kevin Bond, if you're into gospel music. OK, so there's a lot of, you can just keep going or you can hit the explore button and it'll list a lot of different conversations that are taking place. OK, as a matter of fact, if I click up at the top here, you'll see things that I'm interested in that are going on, that are coming up, that are scheduled to come up in the very near future. So I'm just going to take you across the top here. So at the top, that envelope icon, it tells me how many invites I have because it wants me to invite people to Clubhouse. So you can see I've got 5 right now. When you start out, you only get 3, and you get more by hosting rooms and being active in Clubhouse. So the more that you do that, the more invites come your way. So if you want an invite, I've got some available right now. Okay. So in order to invite somebody, you've got to have them on your list, and then you can just click the invite button by their name. I'm going to get out of here. The next thing at the top here is the calendar icon. And that calendar icon shows me anything that's coming up within a certain time period that I'm interested in. Anything today that's already scheduled by people. Okay, and I can scroll down and decide that I want to attend one of these, or I can click that little bell icon to the side of it, and it will allow me to be notified when that room goes live. At the top, if I click the drop down where it says upcoming for you, you'll see something pop up that says your events. So if I've scheduled events, so you see that I've scheduled a couple of events: storytelling for small business owners and storytelling for business leaders in my club. And that's another thing. You can sign up for clubs. People who have a similar interest can join the club or be a part of the club, and you have to apply for that. So underneath my events, I'll see my schedule of events that are coming up. I'm going to back out of here. Back on this main page, there's something else that I can do. If I scroll to the right, I will see, number one, my active clubs. I'll also see people that are on Clubhouse right now and maybe available to chat, and I can start a room right with them. Okay. Back on that main page, I can also just click that start a room button down at the bottom, and I can start something in any of my clubs that I'm a part of, or I can just start a room available to everyone by clicking let's go. I can choose add a topic up at the top there as well. All right. If I click the little dial down at the bottom, the same thing happens. Okay. But I can just swipe right for that. Okay. If I'm not interested in something, I can swipe left and hide that particular conversation if I want to. Okay. But for example, and I'm not going to do this because you can get in trouble on Clubhouse for recording any of the conversations. So I'm not going to go in for too long here. But once I click any of these rooms, you'll go in and you'll see the people that are in there. Look at that. Okay. So look at the thing at the top. Violation. I'm not recording, but I just wanted to share that with you quickly. And I just clicked my peace sign to get out of there. Anyway. The next thing is if I click the notification, the bell icon up at the top, again, there are a few things that happen here. If somebody that accepted an invite from me has signed up, then I'll see that and I can follow them if I want. Okay, so I'm just going to follow her. Other people that I follow, any activity that they have, you'll see in this as well. And sometimes somebody will sign up for Clubhouse or they'll join the waiting list by going to joinclubhouse.com. And if they're connected to you, if they're a friend of yours, sometimes you'll see them in here and you can let them in. Okay. And then the last thing is my profile picture, which I'll click on. You can go in and you can create a profile here and you'll see how many people are following you and how many people you follow. You'll also see any information that you put here in the profile, you know, your websites, things that you want people to do. And you can see when I was nominated, December 6th was the day that I got my nomination. Okay. So, you know, if I want to update my profile, or my bio, I just click that and I go in and I add information there, and I can do that pretty easily and quickly. If I click the settings icon up at the top, you know, I can manage my interests. So for now, you see that my interests are in Gen X. Yep. Christianity, storytelling, fun, nutrition, wellness, marketing, baseball, football, entrepreneurship, small business. Right. So that's how it determines what to show me. And then, of course, community guidelines, etc. OK, so, you know, you can connect your Twitter, your Instagram for notifications, etc., so that people can know where to find you or where to DM you, direct message you if they need to. OK, so that's a quick overview of Clubhouse. Now, you may be asking, why am I sharing this with you as a storyteller? How is Clubhouse useful to me? Well, not just as a storyteller, but as a business owner, getting into Clubhouse, getting into the rooms, having conversations, moving up to the stage is a really great networking tool. Found that people have followed me. It's a way to build your YouTube channel. It's a way to build your following, even in some of your groups on Facebook or other platforms. If you have a content or if you have information that people are interested in and you want to build your tribe, Clubhouse is a really great place to start doing that. You can also go in to listen, to hear how other people are formulating their information. One of the best places or one of the best ways for you to know how you can serve other people is to begin looking for the gaps in what other people are doing as well. So if there's something that you notice that they're not giving, that they're not offering, that they're not serving with, then you have the opportunity to do that. And Clubhouse as a new platform is a really good way to help you see that and navigate that really. And you can be a fly on the wall in some cases. So I just hope that you learned a little bit about that. In the comments below, do me a favor, share with me if you're on Clubhouse, if you want to invite for Clubhouse, and how you're using Clubhouse. If you found this information valuable today, do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification button so that you can be notified every Tuesday and Thursday when I drop new videos. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.